Today we're talking about adding pops of colour to your wardrobe, especially if you've got a monochromatic style. If you're finding you're going to a networking event or you've got an interview, you're going to be a keynote speaker, having those few key pieces, I call them little pieces of arsenal in your wardrobe that will help elevate your look, and they're those things you don't need to think about, you just grab.
Yeah,
all right,
exactly.
Let's start. So if you're not familiar with who we are from Lena & Fleur, which is a women's wear label. We manufacture garments right here in Australia, really proud of that, and we offer an exclusive offering in sizes 8 to 24. You don't manufacture a lot, so we have quite minimal quantities, so join the club and you'll be part of a really beautiful exclusive club if you get to wear our beautiful garments. Now I've popped on the rainy jacket in the watermelon color. Such a great pop of color, works beautiful if you're wearing it over black like I've got it now, or you can go over plain navy, but you can even do that white top underneath then with the black or navy pants at the bottom, depending on what your style is. Works beautifully on a dress as well. When I'm talking about having those pieces in your wardrobe, if you find you do wear more monochromatic pieces, having a few bold colored jackets, these are those things that switch up your wardrobes, especially if you find you're going to be speaking, or even if you're at an event where everybody's sitting. I find if you're sitting, it's good to have a little bit of color up near your face, so that when you're all at a table, there is that slight point of difference, or that little bit of interest that is coming from your direction when people are chatting to you. The beauty about this particular jacket, I love the fact that it's got 3/4 sleeves. A lot of us find that even when we're wearing jackets at work, we tend to pull our sleeves up. Well, the sleeves are already pulled up on these, so they're an absolute easy wear. They've also got beautiful stretch to it. This one is made from our gorgeous scuba crepe fabric, so you can see there's a lot of movement going in this top, so it's great for travel as well. Even if you're going on a long drive or if you're having to get on a plane, this won't crinkle. It'll stay looking as fresh at the end of the day as it did when you put it on. And you can even find, I always say with these ones, if I'm not wearing the jacket, I'll tend to just have it like this and I'll pop it over my bag and be carrying it like that, and they don't crinkle. You literally, when you're ready to put it on again, it's just as crisp as when you put it down. Machine washable as well, so the beauty is they don't need to be dry cleaned, so really easy care. Popped it on with the gorgeous Monroes. These are a firm staple. We have them in black and navy permanently. We also have them available in a tall height or a petite height, so there's 3 heights available there. And then we'll do a seasonal color. At the moment we've got petrol and we've got a beautiful mulberry color. This is our ziggy top, which is becoming a firm favorite with our L&F offering, and I think what everyone loves about this one, it's actually just got a very simplistic high neckline, so I find it works with a lot of jackets. It doesn't fight with the neckline of jackets, and we've got various collars and different shaped jackets, and this is just a very sophisticated neckline. And I think when you're at an event as well, if you're not wanting to worry about too much cleavage or anything showing, you don't have to think twice, and it's almost like having a blank canvas is what I want to say. So just showing you this one with the sleeves as well. They sit at that bicep length, so not too short. Really like the length of that, just that beautiful little detail on the shoulder. So quite a simplistic shape, doesn't need to be tucked in, can be tucked in, but it's actually designed, can be worn out, and it just sort of sits through the front with a very slight curve through the back. So just even wearing out, feel comfortable, nothing feels exposed. I feel quite sophisticated, and then adding that pop of color just brings that little bit of personality to it. And I'll just show you one of our other jackets. We've got this Mackenzie jacket in petrol. So even showing you how with the same outfit, say if you're going to a different event, you would get, I feel like this is quite a different look. Once again, I do feel like I want to pull up the sleeves, and you can as well, because I was saying this one is made from our Ponte fabric, so it's got beautiful stretch in it as well. A little bit different to that scuba crepe, the feel of it. The scuba crepe is textured where this one's a bit smoother. But you can see you've got that color. So I feel like even with this one, I'd probably go with a white top underneath, and then maybe with the black or navy pants, just to have that little bit of freshness against that blue, and you still not wearing anything outrageously bright or too bold, but there's just that little bit of color coming through.
Yeah, beautiful. So I'm Jodie, by the way. I've got the Ali shirt on in the white, paired with the Tobies in mulberry. So I just love the way this white really elevates the mulberry Toby pants, and it's really nice look for a day event as well. So it's just such a crisp, beautiful look, this white top. It's got the collar and it's got the 3/4 sleeves, very professional looking. And the Tobies are actually one of my favorite pairs of pants, being petite height. So I'm 162 centimeters tall, and they are more like an ankle grazer on me. So they're definitely not a cropped look, but I really like the style, and I really like the length on me. My outer leg measurement is 105, so it's always handy to have that measurement, and you can reach out to us at customer care. We can help you find the right size for you. But yeah, they are definitely a petite friendly pant. They've got pockets and they're just so comfortable to wear. So as you can see, this outfit just looks beautiful for a day event, but I'm so comfortable in it. So I know a lot of the time when we're planning outfits, you're always thinking, oh, that's going to be uncomfortable, or you know, it's going to be too tight fitting, but it looks good. Well, you can look good but feel comfortable as well in L&F. So this is like a blousey feel, and I've got the elastic style waist there, so it's a pull-on style, and it's just the comfort but looking so event worthy.
But I love that mulberry colour, and the thing is, just by shifting it with the white, it sort of lightens it.
Yes.
But then if you're taking that into a more evening event, popping it with black would be completely different.
Yes, so the black is going to darken the mulberry colour, but that's going to have a beautiful effect as well. So no matter what you've got on the top, if it's the white or if it's the black, it's going to change the look of the pants, but they look beautiful either way.
Lovely.
Yeah.
So this is the Bernie top in the dark teal. So what I mentioned early, if you are at an event and everyone's sitting down, having that pop of colour at the top just adds that little bit of sparkle to your outfit. So this Bernie top, quite similar to the Ziggy top I had on earlier with that sleeve length, but this has got that gorgeous neckline. It's available in black as well, so I feel like this is the kind of top you might get in a plain, and you might get in a color or in a print, and then depending on what you're wearing at the bottom, you can then shift it up, because I'd say if you had this top on in the black with those beautiful mulberry pants that Jody just had on, they look absolutely amazing. This neckline is quite special because it's quite a wide open neckline. You're seeing quite a bit of skin, but the beauty is it's not cutting too deep into your cleavage, so you're still getting good coverage, and you're not getting a neckline that gapes or falls forward because of this panel that we've got running through the front. So really allows for a fuller bust as well. I'm wearing size 12 in the top. I'm 176 centimeters tall, if that helps you with sizing. One of our more slightly fitted sizes as tops like the Ziggy, so instead of being too blousy, it sits a little bit closer to the body, but the idea is you don't size up in this. Measure your bust, measure your waist, order according to that size, because it is meant to sit on your body without clinging and without being too tight, but you also don't want it to be too loose, because that's when this beautiful neckline might start sagging and you'll also lose shape through the back. But once again, super comfortable. This Barrett skirt, also available in 2 lengths. I've got it in the maxi length. It comes in what the original length is, what we had her in, which was probably about 10 centimeters or so shorter, probably would sit there on me. The beauty with the skirt, it's got the side pockets, and then it's got this deep ruffle at the hem. It's not lined, it doesn't need to be lined, but you can wear a slip underneath your top if you're wanting to have that extra layer underneath. It's got beautiful movement to it. I think it's such a versatile looking skirt. It's something that can easily go into the weekend, but if you are going to an event and you're wanting that alternative to a pair of pants, I think a beautiful black skirt or navy skirt is a great option to pair back. If you love a print, you can do with a print, but having that little pop of color at the top, to me, this is still quite subtle, but I still feel feminine. I'm not sort of jumping off the page, but I definitely feel like I'm making a little bit of an entrance in this. It looks beautiful.
Yeah, loving that koi color.
I love that color.
So this is the Vita top in koi. So we've got the gorgeous gather on the shoulder there, soft V, and the 3/4 sleeves. And I've got the Troy pants on as well in navy. So it's just about the navy kind of toning down the orange, but it's still got that beautiful pop to it as well. So I'll just get on my side there so you can see where the Troy pants on me. So I'm 162 centimeters tall, and I've got size 12 on and everything. So they are a petite friendly pant, if you can see there.
And we do have the full length version, the Brett.
Yes. So for the tall people, you can opt for the Brett. For our more petite height ladies, definitely the Troys are very suitable for us petite ladies. So they've got pockets, very professional looking as well, and just so comfortable. And I've got the Vita top untucked today, so you can see the shirt tile hemline there. For our ladies that prefer to wear tops out, there's definitely always that option, and you can, it looks great with this top as well. So while I'm here, I'll just speak about our group. It's our closed Facebook group called L&F Style and Share, and it's got all our VIP customers in there. We release sneak peeks, so the day before we're releasing, so on a Tuesday and a Thursday, you'll be able to see what's releasing the next day, and that gives you an opportunity to pre-shop, ask any questions. You can comment on the post, you can reach out to customer care, we can answer any questions and help you decide what piece you want to purchase, and that way when the product goes live, you're able to jump on straight away and purchase. I know quite a few ladies have been missing out on products lately, so that's just a little tip. And we also have sweet treats, so when we've got any sales coming up or any little treats, we notify our VIP customers through our group first. And a lovely thing about the group is it's a great place to connect with other women. So we see so many ladies making friends on there, going out to dinners, and it's just been beautiful to see. So I do really suggest that you jump in. It's L&F Style and Share. You just have to answer a few questions, but we'll see you in the group.
Beautiful. So these are our Yale pants in emerald. Emerald is a bit of a seasonal color. We've had a little bit come through with the jacket, with pants, some tops. We're going to have a little bit more emerald coming, so you can expect to see more of it. I've paired it back with navy, and as we were saying earlier when Jodie wore the beautiful koi orange top with the navy pants, when you pair navy with a pop of color, it just softens it a little bit, and it's not quite stark and contrasting. I love green and navy together. I think this is very sophisticated. It's got a very high-end look. Beautiful crop pants. So these are in our Ponte fabric. Pants we've, just like Jodie was wearing now, the Troys that are in a Ponte, the earlier pants that we were in a soft jersey fabric that were pull-on styles, the Toby and the Munro, whereas these ones have a fly front. Now these Yales, they sit quite high-waisted. They actually are very high-waisted, higher than any of our other pants. We've got the full length version as well, which are called the Cades, and we have them available in black and navy at the moment, and I think in a beautiful mulberry color too. So you can just hop on the website and look at the pants, and they all come in different seasonal colors. Beautiful pockets in these. Almost want to say they're like a structured culotte. They do sit at that crop length. So remember, I am 176 centimeters tall, so they are sitting at that mid calf on me. I love this for a high summer look, having an open toe with a crop pant. And in winter, I actually live in crop pants, and I wear long boots under them. I love the look of a crop pant with a long boot. So I feel like that can be an all-season pant, and then potentially even something like this. If you were taking this through the seasons, then you might change that color on top that you're wearing and go with like a black boot and a black top. But for summer, I'm loving the tan and the navy. Of course, the crisp white with this will look absolutely exquisite, and another very fresh look. But I think once again, if you're at a networking event and you're just walking around the room, it's like a subtle little nod with that little pop of color in the pants, but I still feel like it's a bit of a conservative look.
Yeah.
But I'm still really well put together, and I feel like if I saw a lady in the room wearing green pants, I'd want to know who she was. I'd want to have a chat.
You notice her, and looks great. Yeah. So I've got the Jamie top on in black, paired with the Bradley pants in petrol. So I just love how these colours go well together. It's such a professional look, but you could pop white on the top if you wanted to really brighten the look of the petrol Bradleys as well. So this is such a versatile piece, the Jamie. So you've got the tuck under there, and it's a 3/4 sleeves. And the Bradley pants, you've got the pockets, it's very comfortable waistline. And they're very petite friendly as well. So as you can see, They're pretty much a full length pant on me, very comfortable, and I just love the petrol colour. We've got so many pieces that will tie in as well.
Very fresh.
Yeah, very
Very
fresh
fresh.
looking.
I thought I'd just pop in and show how, because I had on that navy earlier, what a contrast it is. And you can see
Yeah.
if Jodie had the white on with the petrol as well, what a contrast. So that's what I was saying about when you've got those monochromatic pieces in your wardrobe. So if you've got, say, black, white and navy tops and bottoms, then when you get those few key pieces like one pair of colored pants, wear them to different events and you can just shift whether you're wearing black, navy, you can see the black will go with this as well, or the white with it, and you're getting a completely different feel, as well as then investing in either the pop of color in a jacket or a few pops of color in your tops, and you're wearing it back with your monochromatic bottoms, and you're just getting those little points of personality coming through, especially if you're somebody that doesn't gravitate towards bold prints. And if you're wanting to start to add a bit more color to your wardrobe, I'd say that's a good way to start. Just get that one key piece. You might just start with the top, or if you're a bit nervous about wearing too bright a color at the near your face, pants or a skirt is a really great place to start, because then you can kind of slowly build your way through before you know
and then
it.
you can mix and match pieces. So if you've got, you know, a pair of colourful pants, and you can have different looks, like we're saying. Pair it with white, pair it with black, or pair it with a block colour.
Well, hopefully you got a little bit of inspiration from us today with our pops of colour. We'll see you again on Wednesday for our next live release. So just a reminder, we release every Wednesday at midday, every Friday at 5 p.m. And if you want a sneak peek of what's releasing, that's when you join the group, because the day before each release you'll get a peek of what's coming up, so that you can be online and book your size, because we have limited quantities. Thanks everybody for joining us, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.